Would you like to look at some god-awful Darth Plagueis ACOLYTE art? Yeah, thought you might. Here it is. As I said, it's god-awful. Genuinely. Thought we'd have a good laugh, to be honest. The ACOLYTE concept art shows Darth Plagueis wielding a lightsaber and fully reveals his monstrous face. Guy looks like a cross between a slug and a fish. God. Ugh. And this is also not what it, like the impression I got from watching the show that he would end up looking like either. I know that this is like reminiscent of the, he's a mun, isn't he? It's reminiscent of a mun. Kind of-ish. But my god, it looks terrible. So yeah, this is concept art for Darth Plagueis, the perv. Yeah. Awful. Let's have a look at some more stuff. There's some more images and a whole image and stuff like that. Anyway, so hit subscribe if you're new, guys. The article says, in the Acolytes series finale, the stranger gave Osha one last chance to join him whilst leaving his home. However, as he did so, we caught sight of a shadowy figure in a cave. They were just then watching them. Darth Plagueis. Yeah. The most stupidest thing ever. It says this. We still don't know whether he was meant to be Khmer's secret master. Yeah, obviously. A rival Sith looking to eliminate a rival. No, obviously he was the master. Or simply hiding out on a planet which we can now say is almost certainly to be Baldemnik. What we do know, of course, is that he'll one day become Emperor Palpatine's master, figuring out how to create life through the Force, and perhaps even escape death. Well, he learned to create life through the Force from space lesbo witches, which is just ridiculous. Is it possible that Darth Plagueis and Khmer only want Osha to help the Sith Lord one day make Anakin Skywalker? Yeah, obviously. That and many other questions will now need to be answered in comic books or novels because the Acolyte has been cancelled. Ah, can you imagine an Acolyte like comic? That'd be brilliant. I would rip it apart. So, whilst the Disney Plus series never fully revealed Plagueis, new concept art shared by Sabi, Menhei, does. So, they shared this on Twitter. It's actually a deleted post now. So, yeah. Darth Plagueis concept art I created for Star Wars Acolyte. The Acolyte, not Star Wars Acolyte. A while back. The art department produced some truly awe-inspiring work, and it's been an absolute honour to be a part of the team. Just wait, guys, I will show you. I'm just building up to it. So it says a little bit further. What I think is going on with Plagueis is that, this is Leslie Headland, is that he also knows this has happened. He also is aware or will quickly become aware of this aspect of the Force existing. This is why I gotta say I disagree with the criticism of, well, so-and-so didn't have it, and Palpatine, why do these women have it? This is to justify the space lesbos having created life. Anyway, look at it! Way! Looks terrible. Genuinely looks terrible. How many fingers has he got? Looks like he's got 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Unless that's just a really weirdly fat thumb. Anyway, here he is again. Looking like he needs to see a chiropractor. What the fuck is going on with his neck, mate? Jesus. God. So bad. Everything about this show is bad. Everything about this show is bad. Even the concept art is bad. Like, as an art, it looks fine. But it is bad. Oh, here he is again. Oh. Some variations on it. See what I mean about the really fat thumb? Like, look at this. No, that looks like another finger in there somewhere. Super bizarre. I guess he does have a really fat thumb, actually. Look at that. He's got like a hook for a thumb. What the piss are you doing, mate? What are you using that for? Evolutionary trait, I guess. Like, what are you using that for? I'd use it to pick fruit, I think. Anyway, there's some other stuff. Jesus. Just... I did not get the impression he looked this dumb. I mean, he looked dumb anyway, but this is dumb. It's a really weird shaped head. And I appreciate he's a mun. But it's not what I envisaged him to look like anyway. Anyway, so this is what Leslie had done before, by the way. First of all, we're in a completely different timeline. Second of all, if I'm going to tell the story of Plagueis, which I would love to do, like absolutely love to do, him pursuing that power is so much more interesting as a storyline than him already having it. It'd be like if you started Infinity War with Thanos having all the Infinity Stones. Shmi got pregnant. Kor-El got pregnant. If that were part of someone's ability, then they would have to somehow pursue an unknowing woman. So that power starting with women makes sense to me. The power exists out there. They do their best to harness it. They make it happen. God. Anyway, just a little bit more. I want to show you this a little bit more. Look at this. And people are like, oh my god, his lightsaber is so cool. Oh, I love it. Oh. It's like, mate, his lightsaber looks like shit. It's like an edgelord's version of a lightsaber. But of course, Twitter does not disappoint, by the way. Just so we know. Again, look, completely different. A weird bulbous face. Let me just have a look at someone's... These people posting it. God. Darth Voldemort. Crazy how y'all still haven't talked about Creature Command. Blah, blah, blah. This is Nullar for his haircut. Yikes. Look at that. God, it looks terrible. It really does. All the official like Star Wars Twitter accounts are sharing it. Comments. This looks very not good. Yeah. Now compare this to Star Wars Theory's ugly AI stuff. This is actually how Darth Plagueis should look like. I don't know about. I've never seen Star Wars Theory stuff. My god, it's bad, isn't it? Darth Wokeness. Jesus. Or Wokus. My god. Look at this. People are like, oh, absolutely love Darth Plagueis concept art by the Acolyte. His spindly body, the gilded robes that allude to his immense wealth, the design of his lightsaber. What's so good about this? It's like an edgelord. Oh, I don't know. It's not my cup of tea anyway. I think it's lame as piss. But people are all like, oh, what we could have had. Shut up. Anyway, I'd love to hear your thoughts, genuinely. What do you think of Darth Bulbous? Bulbous head. Let me know down below. Cheers. Take care. Bye-bye now.